Have you ever wanted to feel the Force or like use the Force? Well, at least for me, it's more of a gut feeling. Because if you think about it, whenever you want to jump off a cliff and you feel like, should I jump off the cliff? And your gut feeling says no, you follow it, right? Isn't that what in Star Wars, technically what they do when they feel the Force? And when they're in danger, they're like, I shouldn't go that way. It's a trap.
Admiral, we have enemy ships in Sector 47. It's a trap.
So the other day, the 20th year anniversary for Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith came out. And I went to go watch it. I was like, you know what? Let's go watch it for nostalgia. I enjoyed it. I actually felt like it was a new movie. It looked so good. I'm not sure if they worked to actually make it look so good, but in my opinion, it actually is a very good movie, and to be in 2025, it looks good, it looks beautiful. But I found out it has a lot of little fun facts. And I'm sure in Star Wars universe, there's over 300 fun facts, but I'm gonna tell you a few of them. And the first one I'm gonna have to say, it's the sink hitting the ship. Have you seen that one? It's literally in Episode 3, in the beginning, when they're trying to save the Chancellor from Count Dooku. There's these ships that are exploding when Anakin and Obi-Wan were flying, right? This ship actually has a piece of a sink flying off and hitting another ship. It's a bit of an inside joke. They said, use everything we got, and they literally used everything they had. Fun fact right there. There's many more, but obviously I'm just gonna say a few, and these are my favorite ones for now. The second one that I have is the blue milk. Oh my God. I didn't know that they actually released a blue milk collab with TrueMove. They only released it for like 1 month in 2024 from April to May. The way that I found out how they made the blue milk, when Luke actually goes to the beast or thing that produces that milk, and the way that he drinks it is the... Dude, what? This other fun fact is one of the most classic ones, and it's the stormtrooper that hits his head when the door is going up. But now they actually implemented the sound of him hitting it.
Take over.
They ran with the meme. They're like, nah, that's included, fuck it. One of my top favorite fun fact, it's not even about Star Wars, but it's thanks to Star Wars. George Lucas and Steven Spielberg were the creators of Indiana Jones while being in Hawaii. Okay, that's so cool. Thanks to them, they actually made one of my favorite movies. Now this fun fact is more of a cameo kind of fun fact. I found out thanks to a friend of mine. There's a scene in Phantom Menace where the ET aliens appear in the chamber with all the other aliens. As you can see right there, right? Boom, right there. Look at them. I'm actually gonna give you my favorite fun fact, but it's not even a fun fact. It's more of a favorite character in all Star Wars universe. What the fuck? In all Star Wars universe. And his name is General Grievous. He's so cool.
You fool! I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku.
So I found out that the way that General Grievous became who he is because of Count Dooku. He sabotaged his ship to explode and take his remaining body and actually try to transform it into a droid hybrid. So it's a cyborg right there. Not only that, I found out that Count Dooku used a Jedi Master's blood, Sifo Dyas or Sifo Dyas. Not only was he the best at battles at his planet, but with the training of Count Dooku after the transformation, he trained really hard. You can see in actual Clone Wars, they do train together.
Stop using the standard attacks. Use the unorthodox. How often must I tell you? Control my central line. Good.
And bro, look at that. Also, props to freaking Count Dooku defending on all that stuff, bro. I would have been dead. And I want to also give a shout out to a specific organization that I've been helping out for years right now, actually, called Stream for a Cause. They are a non-profit organization that helps the underserved communities or shelters. We've had many places that we've given grants to, and I'm very proud of the team. You know, it's a small team that work really hard. If you ever want to volunteer as well, you can actually do that below. You can check out the website, and if you want to also help out, we have a whole month event for Pride Month. If you want to join in, there's a lot of other streamers that are going to be doing that. So if you're also a streamer that want to volunteer in that event, you can also do that. Join in. You have time, you know. Make sure to check that out. Thank you so much for everybody for watching this, and I hope you all have a wonderful May the 4th and May the 6th. You will like and subscribe.
A fine addition to my collection.
If you would see how freaking strong he is.